Hey everybody, it's Thomas. This is my game from week 4 against the Chaos team. You may be saying to yourself, this looks a little weird, this does not look easier from your perspective, and it isn't. I made a complaint about this previously, but my graphics card and my motherboard and everything just exploded. So my graphics card is being RMA'd, which means I can't really record and play at the same time, which is a little sad. The nice thing is the replay is a little bit faster, and I can do things a little quicker just because I can comment and enough to play too much. So we're going to speed this up just a little bit. We'll slow it down for key things. Thing note is sunny, which is kind of key in one particular moment, but it definitely makes me a little more cautious. So this kickoff was perfect defense. I didn't change anything because I like my defense. And then take a look at the rest of this. I think he's just staring at the result. So he got one reroll. I think there was a ran out of time trying to buy the second reroll, which is unfortunate. What can you do though? So he has one. Here was some sort of thing he's going to have. I thought he was going to pick up the ball with his pro Beastman, just because that's more reliable, but this works just fine. Warrior on the line, Beastman on the line. He said he didn't know about the whole loner, mercenary thing, otherwise he would swap this around. He thought this was a warrior, I guess. He used to having a 3. This dirty player thing still bugs me because it means absolutely nothing for the BlackHouse game. But because he got the ball first, I've got none of my secret weapons, so I'm just a really boring team with trolls and poker. A really weak team anyway. Does we get the pickup, so that's good. Let's actually make this a little bit faster. So I can do that. Hits me, gets the defender, stumbles, tries to figure out what he can do here. This part, he could have moved these beastmen in for sure to give more support to the trolls. He just ends his turn. I think it was a mistake. So I move up my triangles. This ends up being a mistake, by the way. I'm moving up in position to blitz this beastman just to keep knocking things down. Move up my triangles for more defense. Pogo is in a good position as well. Yeah, just hitting the Chaos Warriors because they're easy to hit and good for me to hit. So I knock them down, it's better. Blitz this, so I take a boat down here, just because last thing I don't care. It's a Goblin. But this is a mistake because I'm committing to being everywhere. My problem is my team isn't fast enough to really commit to everywhere. So what's happening now is he's punching a hole over here, which is going to make me very sad. Still got protection, but it doesn't matter because his cage is going to be on fire. Which I could really go. Yeah, can't really show. So he's just moving his cage this way. And this is where I realized, oh, this was a huge mistake. And these two guys are pretty much going to be here for almost the entire half. Which is bad because I'm basically taking out 2 players all on my own. I also probably shouldn't have moved up to be aggressively defending. I don't need to do that. Especially because my primary goal here is to hold him off and not score this half. If he doesn't score this half, I can score next half with my secret weapons, and everything's gravy. So here, again, just bad choices overall. He moves his Beastman over here to deal with this, which is still good. I get stun. On my turn to get another stun. So, wait, actually this is sort of like that. Here, I fail dodging backwards, so that's always great. Yeah, that turn was kind of a not turn, essentially. Yeah, so you can see what I was talking about. He cleared a hole. Oh, I cleared a hole for him. And these guys here, I really needed these guys to be here, which was the plan. But now he can just move his cage upwards. And now I am going, well, I'm screwed. What am I supposed to possibly do about this? Because there isn't a lot I can do about this, to be honest. These guys are all much bigger than mine. I need 2 goblins just to even get a 1-die block, which is not good. So yeah. And again, this is where I'm regretting these guys, because they're not doing anything right. The side step lets me get Pogo back, but these guys are stuck here now. I really can't do much of anything. So I kind of just commit to it. Why not? Whatever. I am tying up these Chaos Warriors with my trolls, which is kind of a wash for both of us. But now I need to start facing people and being really in his way. Make things harder. What happened here? I got Defender down, which is good. No armor break. that was nice. Then I'm thinking, okay, I've freed up this troll now. Yeah, the plan was to free up the troll, which I did, so I can move this troll down here to start pressuring from the back, because then I have a stronger piece. And of course, really stupid. Which is the worst. So, I moved the Pogo back here to be kind of back-end defense, and here I've got this thing just to slow this down. Put another Goblin here to limit his movement options. Basically, the enemy at this point is to try to put pressure on the cage. I'm hoping that he makes a mistake, so I can get the ball and get it out of here. But it's not looking good. This has not going well. He's actually rolled a fair amount of defender downs too. He's going faster, but I don't know if you can see that going back. Let's speed this back up here. So here we go. More defender downs and a KO for me, which is bad. Okay, speed is all the way over here now. And I can't do much about it. These guys, however, are tied up, so this cage of protection is not that good. Bad news is it's probably good enough, because 3 strength is still 3 strength, and I can't do a lot about it. So, other bad news at this point is, based on where these guys are positioned, I have to do a lot of crap. A little bit of defender down, I guess that sort of things. Defender down and KO. It's like 3 defender downs here, of which 3 of them result in armor breaks, so it's pretty good. More pushing here, so that's okay, but these guys don't do anything. Okay, so let's look a little bit. He was moving this guy to protect this, and this is actually really good, because it means I can't move these goblins around here really easily. This one, like this path here is totally blocked off. So getting these KOs was huge for him. Because now I'm in a lot of trouble. I need to be able to blitz this, and I'm not going to be able to get there without a million dodges, basically, and I spent a lot of time contemplating that. Let's speed this back up here. What happened here? Oh, more really stupid, but I was, oh no, this is my first block here, and I managed to get a KO on a Chaos Warrior. I was feeling pretty good about that. That's great. I'm super pumped about getting KOs on Chaos Warriors. I'm thinking about what I want to do with the troll. Troll moves forward. Okay. So the goal here was to ideally hit the Beastman with the Goblin, or at least have the Goblin in a position where you could provide an assist to the Beastman. But not only did I fail to land it by 1, I'd like to note, I broke armor and KO'd myself. That is really annoying. So it was a good idea, but it did not end up working, which is sad. So we Pogo were in, and I'm like, do I really want to do this crazy blitz? And, oh god, I should have saved that. But here, you can see the dice log. I did a whole bunch of stunty bullshit, and made a whole ton of dodges to hit that. How many dodges was it exactly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And then go for it to mark him after I just get a push. So that was crazy. I'm feeling a little happier here, but not really, because he could just dodge back and score. And here is where some mistakes come in. He decides to pass for some reason, or do the handoff at least, which actually isn't that bad, but it seems crazy to go for that, because you have to roll a 3, whereas if you go this way, I guess it's actually the same, isn't it? Yeah, it's still an agility roll. Well, I guess, okay, so maybe it's about the same. I don't know. I just feel like dodging back would have been safer. I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't be. It's hard to say. I forgot that you don't get -1 for doing handoffs. He just didn't roll enough, and he got a rerolls, so what can you do? So now, I got a little more optimism. I mark these guys. And, I'm running down here. I got another KO on this Chaos Warrior. I'm like, oh, sweet. I run this Goblin down here. And then I run this Goblin out to try to grab him. Some support eventually. I hit this Beastman because I had let's go right down here. I had a 1 die, so might as well. Pushed him onto the ball, which pushed him back over there. The Pogo where it gets it. I do a leap, reroll the leap result, and I'm like, yay, I'm getting out of here. I'm in a very bad spot though. This is not a productive place to be. I tried to go for it, just a little safer, which I shouldn't have done because I just used my reroll and I rolled a 1. So my goal was to be a little bit safer, and I ended up just totally messing up. And this isn't really that much safer, honestly. He could have. I had side actually, so that's safe. Never mind. I always forget about seals. The fall over was really bad, but I didn't hurt myself at least, so that's good. Probably should have moved more stuff though. So he has a blitz to hit my goblin, and pushes me there, away from the ball. Fine. Let's speed back up here. So that's fine. Didn't get the down, which is what we wanted, but hey, he hurt himself. Picked up the ball, and now I'm going, oh great, out of the fire. And he went for a throw here, which I think he didn't need to do. I think he was out of movement on once he picked it up, but I think he could have just stayed there and moved up pieces to support, because I wasn't going to do a lot. And there's the -1 on this anyway. He rolled a 1, I guess. It doesn't matter, but still. It wasn't likely to succeed. I think he would have been safer if you wanted to just do the go for it and then do the handoff. So that was a mistake. My blitz fails, of course. Push, push. These trolls don't get to do anything ever. I want to make a quick point about this, and that's why I slowed it down. I think the safer thing would have been to just leave it, or at least go for it and then do the handoff, which I don't think he even needed to do. But the small mistake is key and lets me get on the ball. But anyway, let's speed this back up here. So, Pogor leaps in, reroll the pickup, which I probably should have just let go, but I didn't want him to get the ball at all, so slightly risky with -2, but hey, I rolled a 5, which is what I needed. And I tried to dodge in some more secure, and I have a dodge failure. Two dodge failures, actually. 2 ones, and then I hurt myself with badly hurt. KO into badly hurt is always fun, which is a little aggravating because now I've got fewer options on what to do. So, my plan at this point is to get the hell out of here. What am I hitting with, though? Oh no, he hit me. And of course gets the defender down. I sidestep over here. Let's get this back up. And the ball bounces onto him and catches it out of 6. So I'm like, well, okay, that's like the worst possible outcome. Because now he's got a free path this way. I mean, this is the guy that did the hit, but still. Blitzes in, knocks that one over, and now I'm just like, alright, goodbye ball. There's nothing I can do about this. This guy rolled really stupid when I wanted to move him down here too, which is fantastic. So yeah, I stand some people up, hit some people with the troll. I get a KO, which is awesome. I wish it was injury, so I get a level up on a troll, but hey, KOs are still good. I attempt to do what I did last time and chuck a goblin at this beastman in the hopes that I can knock him over, which, as you can see, the fumble. What happened there exactly? Oh, I blitzed in because I had to 1 die, and I got them both down, and I got it dead. He tried to block here and got dead again. You probably shouldn't have done that because it was a mercenary, but I think I forgot and he forgot too. So that's actually pretty good as far as I'm concerned. I will take a kill with a goblin because my goblins are great at that apparently. It was Billy Goat that did it. Okay, cool. So now I'm like, okay, this isn't too bad. I can make this work. At least he's not going to score, probably. And then I remember, oh wait, he could totally, very easily score. So he's pushing my goblins around. And I think this is the point where he's like, okay, I can do it. He blitzes this last remaining obstacle I have. And gets defender down. Knocks him there. Whatever. Picks up the ball. Walks the ball forward. Does the handoff. And then the question is, does he do the 2 go for it instead of a touchdown? Which, given that there is sun, yes. You most definitely do. It's like, do I do it? Do I do it? Do I do it? Oh, he gets them both. Touchdown dance. Woo! 2 of his guys stand up on a KO. Absolutely brutal. And 2 of mine do too, but mine are Caspers. I really needed this one to stand up. I really did. Reason for that is now I'm forced to field one of my secret weapons. I decide the Fanatic is probably the one. Yeah, let's speed this up here. So he's posting his guys around pretty aggressively, I might add. But yes, like I said, I decided to field the Looney. I could have, and I'm trying to set up, so I'm trying to set up for a one-turn touchdown here. I probably should have positioned a little bit better. But basically I need the Pogor to be able to hand off to this Goblin, or this Goblin even. This Troll can chuck him downstream, and then I can hopefully run him the ball. So we'll see. So yeah, I decided to do the Looney because Looney can do the most damage in one turn compared to the Fanatic. Pitch Invasion happens, which is good for me because I have +1 fame. You can see I get 2 people for it, or 3 people for it, I should say, and he only gets 1. Hooray, fame. But the ball is right here, which is like the worst. Chainsaw does nothing. This Troll goes for the hit, gets a push. That's fine. I'll take that. So now it's like, okay, I need to pick up the ball. I need to hand it off. Actually, I need to do a lot of things. So I pick up the ball, and I need to do the go for it to the handoff, and I fall over and kill myself. Good times. So that was sad. His other Chaos Warrior stands up. My guy stays down. But now it's my turn with the ball, and I got the Fanatic. I'm actually feeling pretty good about this. Because the Fanatic can do a lot of damage. This team, Chaos team is not very fast. It gives the time Fanatic to move around and hit things. Or enough time, anyway. It prevents the big pile-up that a Chaos team would ideally like for him. So here we go, he's positioning, more positioning. I don't like this defensive formation. It's okay, though. I mean, it leaves a pathway open here. But he's short players. There's only so much he can do. So I'm lining up my guys to do some hits. One tiny tackle piece. Gonna go for the Pogo, give him the ball here. Speed this up just a little bit. Pick off. Perfect defense, which is not ideal. He doesn't really change too much though, beyond making his guys positioned more annoyingly. Ball goes there. So I set these 2 pieces to get aside, and then the Fanatic goes to spinning. Knocks the die down, then doesn't do anything. Troll gets really stupid when I want him to hit things, of course. On this side though, Mighty Blow gets a stun, so that's good. Move this Goblin here, move this Goblin here. This will punch this Beast Man. Punch him. And I get a KO. So Goblins, so lethal. No. Pogo fails to do the pickup, which I'm actually pretty scared about. So this time to talk about it, because there's an easy path for him to get the ball, or at least put people on the ball, which is bad for me. Still, I've got -3 on any kind of pickup that he would try to do, barring a blitz attempt, so we'll see. But he's got easy access to my people. It's not looking great. Let's speed this back up here. So he stands up his warrior, blitzes from behind, hits the Pogor. I decide to fall on the ball, which knocks it in between more people in a smaller area, which is actually good. Good for me, anyway. I don't know what was going on here. We're talking about something. Doesn't show the chat log. So this Beastman moves over here, which I don't know why he did, honestly. I think he thought I was going this way, based on where the ball was, but I'm going to go this way. Speed this back up. He's marking this Goblin, and he's got a pretty local screen. I think not putting a Beastman directly on the ball is probably a mistake. Just because at least it's a -1. I can clear it, but I gotta clear it. With a Troll, really stupid. Might be thing. My Fanatic spins, knocks one over. Doesn't break armor, of course. And we'll leave him with that. Move this Goblin here. Goal is to give me a 2-die block. Get a boat down, defender down. Defender down, please. And now I pick up the ball, and Pogor, run free. Run free, my little friend. This Troll pushes this guy back, and basically at this point I'm just trying to make sure that it's not easy for him to get to my ball carrier. I kind of forget about this guy a little bit. Yeah, let's speed this back up. Troll Blitz. Gets the defender down. Hey, it's my turn to have those now. Here. And I remember, oh right, I got this Beastman here, so move this Goblin here. And then I got this little guy, which I think I'm going to move over here. And I think this might have been a mistake. I don't know if there's a better place to put him, but I feel like I could have put him here maybe. Reason for that is he can still move up to provide support for the trolls, and the Chaos Warrior can't get to him easier. This is probably a mistake, because I forgot that these guys could just stand up and nullify troll tackle zones. So, back up we go. He stands with everybody, and then this is when I'm like, oh right, I'm going to be sad now. Got the Fanatic there, but still. So you're moving these Beastmen back, and this is why I said, again, I think it was a mistake to move these guys over here. If you had people back here, would have narrowed my options. I probably would have gone this way, or gone straight. So not having anybody over here was a mistake, but that's one of those things where it's hard to predict. I mean, we have so few people looking to do. He tries to dodge past my Fanatic, who hits him with a and gets a badly hurt, injured, but I believe that's just a mercenary from on the field. Yeah. Another mercenary. Take that. Okay. Speed this back up. So failed dodge means it's my turn with the ball. I hit with some goblins. I won't do that. I'm going to set up a sideline cage way over here. The goal being to prevent any kind of blitzing shenanigans. This part is kind of boring, obviously, but sideline cage. Sideline cages are notoriously risky because you can still get blitzed out pretty easily. But I got sidestep. I'm not worried about it. Hit the Beastman, get a push. I hope I hit with the troll. Here we go. Hit with the troll, knock that guy down. Don't break armor, because 9. Then we spin with the Fanatic, and I decide I want to go this way to help protect this, which is good. I thought about going this. My original plan was to go this way, but then this guy tried to dodge away and failed. So this actually works out really well. I end up stunning one on the follow-up armor roll, and then I'm out of movement with this guy. But yeah, I knocked down both these guys, which is absolutely great. So I'm really happy with that decision. Move some goblins up for the future. Move some more goblins up just to make it harder for him to dodge away. Stands up, stands up. Beastman, Beastman, Beastman. Probably should move that guy around. I don't think about it, but whatever. He was moving up to get some supports on my troll. There we go, moves him up. So this is like, I was like, oh right, my troll can get hit. Well, maybe it'll be okay, right? Close the defender down. Knocks him over. I wholly expected to get KO'd there. I was really happy it didn't, but hey, I expected it. Here he tries to blitz in here, which I think was a mistake. I think he could have blitzed one of these corner pieces instead. Or this one would be probably best. Although I can leap over him, so I don't know. It's still better than just jumping in there. KOs himself with the failed tackle. -3 though, not too unexpected. So now it's like, okay, what am I gonna do? It's even worth standing these guys up because I'm probably going to score this turn. I decide no. I decide instead I've got 2 rerolls left. I'm going to use the Fanatic and spin a bunch. And yeah. Don't break armor by knocking me over. It's like, alright, let's go. Touchdown, touchdown. No stand up on these KOs, which is brutal. He's gone. Okay. So now I am just down a player. From where I was, but I'm still up compared to where he was. So I've got more players. My players all suck. And actually we were talking about this, is that even though he's really reduced in players, his players are all still better than mine. But still, he's down 4 players. When you only have 11, that's still a lot. So he's down to 7. As you can see, there's not a lot he can do to really screen the ball. He's just got some people towards the back. And he's got to hope the ball lands where he wants it to. Nice tea. But he's still in a pretty good spot, honestly, because he can kind of slowly push his way forward. This is a story about the trolls hitting him too hard. I've got a pretty good enough defensive setup here. Kick the ball. I want to take a pause, slow this down a lot to show that this got the blitz, because there's no pop-up in the replay apparently. But I got a blitz. Blitz is maybe the best thing you can get. It's one of the most unbalanced, I think, kickoff results. But, hey, it's ridiculous. It's so good. Blitzing is always something that any defensive player should be happy to see. You get a free turn to hit people before the receiver advantage of hitting people. That's amazing. Yeah, you can't hit with these guys, and you got a blitz. You only get 1 attack. But, so, now we do some leap chunk. I do the critical failure, and I go for it once. I'm like, do I go for it again? Because the ball's going to land here, I believe. So yeah, I'm now right next to where the ball is going to land. Okay, yeah, let's speed this back up. Move some guys around. Like, alright, let's put in some hurt. Stun his beast and then move us up here. And then I start moving some more guys around. Okay, ball lands here and scatters. This is like worst outcome. This guy can't go anywhere. Really, he'd go this way. He'll probably make it. This guy's available. These chaos warriors are all by themselves. So he's gonna blitz in. Blitzes in, gets a both down attacker down, tries to do the reroll, gets both down and pushed. That sucks. I sidestep onto the ball, which is great because it knocks the ball backwards. Probably the best scatter possible for me. He wisely moves this beastman out to mark the ball, which I like a lot. I thought he was going to blitz at the throw, but that's fine. He does the go for it and picks up the ball with the pro, though, so that makes even more sense. And I'm like, well, crap. I want to get the ball, but I guess my fun is over. But it's probably not going to be, because I still have a ton of players to make these blocks good. He tries to hit a goblin and gets an attacker down. Double red skulls is the worst. I really wish this guy had blocked, but it wouldn't matter here. So I run away, and I'm like, oh, hey, I can get this ball away pretty easily, actually. I mark these guys, move my troll up, because why not? I do some risky dodging here. Kick the ball, and get this goblin the ball. Stun this guy too. Goblins are the best at breaking armor, apparently. Here I just get pushes, but goblins are the best at breaking armor. I stun him, and now this goblin has the ball as well because it bounced on him. So I move up my diving tackle piece in case this guy tries to go anywhere. Move this guy here. I'll go for it to make it even harder for this guy to get away. So basically, at this point, he's in not good shape at all. He can reach. I thought he was going to stand up blitz this guy. Like he could move this beastman. Actually, move this beastman here to mark these two. Blitz with this one. Hit this goblin. And get the ball away. Which is what I thought he was going to do. I don't remember exactly what he did. I played this game last night. So he stands him up. Doesn't go anywhere. No, he hits that one. Oh, he's already up. Yeah, he just hits that one. Gets a push here, which clears this beastman. And then he blitzes with this guy. He takes kind of a weird route. Again, I wish he at least stood this. Oh, he couldn't stand this guy up. God, I'm such a jerk. Yeah, I stunned him. That's why. So he takes a both down, gets the ball clear, and stuns me. So it's turn 14. It's like, well, this guy's almost got a level up. So I do the blitz in here because I figure, hey, I gotta push. I'll push him this way. I just went up. So this is a key example of blitz being totally game changing. Having all those players up there got me that touchdown essentially. He could have had time to stall out and maybe get a touchdown himself, but instead I got the ball, and now he's got 2 turns to do much of anything, which just isn't going to happen. One of his guys stood up, mine did not. Brilliant coaching gives him a free reroll, because he's got the 3 coaches. Goes and picks up the ball. Forward. Let's see, he's up to 3, 6, 8 players to my 10, says right there. Go man, go. Hitting stuff. So he's moving people up to screen this ball carrier. It's pretty obvious which way he's going to go. Hits my poor little goblin, but gets pushed a bit down. This is where, again, I wish this guy had blocked. This time it did actually matter. I don't know why he chose dirty player. I don't think he knows. But whatever. There's time. Put the mercenary there, which is great. Nobody else will look for him. Now it's my turn. Hit with the troll. Trying to get SPP and fail miserably. Still put these guys there because might as well. And now I'm building a defensive grid that's hard to get through. Moving up to do some troll sports. Just trying to keep these guys here. And I don't know if I move my Pogler back or not. So at this point he's got not a lot of options. He wants to move the ball forward, but he can't get through this. There's just no way. The overlapping tackle zone, the 2 layers of overlapping tackle zones, well not overlapping, but the 2 layers of tackle zones are great. He can't go this way. He can't really make it throughout these lanes. So he blitzes, hits that Goblin, pushes him back, and he's now going this way. So this is risky because he's got to do a lot of dodging just to get through. And runs forward, -1 tackle zone, uses pro, fails pro. How do rerolls that just falls over? I know, uses the reroll on the pro, gets pro, but still fails because -1 is -1. So he almost made it through, I guess. Fell over. Oh, no, he did. His first one fell over right there. I try to get some SVP, and I get both down. A lot of rerolls, so control falls over. I'm like, maybe you'll get lucky, and I just end up stunning, and that's it. He stuns himself, actually, because apparently Mighty Blow adds to your own stunning. Sure. Oh no, never mind. This is the injury on him. So we both get stunned. It's his turn. I don't know if he could have done this differently. I feel like if he blitzed here, it might have been okay. There's still -1 on there, though. I don't know. That's the end of the game. Just get the cinematic crap. So, doesn't show winnings, but you can see that in the recap for the week. Pretty much just went to town. Ran a lot more. The blitz was basically the key part of anything here. Absolutely huge. His SPP goes to his Chaos Warrior, or his MVP goes to his Chaos Warrior, so that's good. And MVP went to my Fnatic. Everybody's happy about where that went. Yeah, just the blitz is what did this for me. I think we probably would have tied, and he might have even won had I not gotten the blitz. So blitz, huge game-changing event. Don't let anybody ever tell you otherwise. I think this means we both got. No, this is literally where the fan factor is. But I gained fan factor. I don't think he lost fan factor because he only has 2, and it's really hard to lose a fan factor from 2 fan factor. So actually, it's impossible because you have to roll less than your current one. So anyway, that's the game. Hopefully next week I'll be able to record. Maybe my video card will be back normally. But either way, thanks for watching. Talk to you guys later.